We find ourselves at 30 East Drive again tonight, one of England's most haunted and active houses. Something about this location and the Black Monk keeps drawing us in. Combined, me and Olivia have investigated this home 120 times, and we've formed a deep connection with this house. But building a relationship with the Black Monk of Pontefract does have its consequences. This is an inside look at the attachment and familiarity we have with the Poltergeist of Pontefract. Hey everyone, so we're currently at 30 East Drive. Olivia, what time is it real quick? I can't read. Oh yeah, I can. What is that, 3:30 in the morning?
Yep.
3:36 in the morning at East Drive. It's just me and Olivia. Tonight's video is actually, tonight's investigation really is going to be a little more personal. There is a story I'd like to talk about. I don't think people realize this, but spirits, entities can actually fall in love, it seems, with people. I'm going to tell you the story about the Black Monk, better known as Fagin, here at 30 East Drive. Essentially, Olivia has had a long history with Fagin. How many investigations as of tonight have you done here?
105.
105, okay. So, she has a good, a strong connection with Fagin. They've been friends with each other, but more importantly, Fagin has told us on many occasions that he, in fact, is in love with Olivia. Isn't that right? Aye. Could you tell them a little bit about your experience with Fagin following you?
Where do I start? He first came through at Smith Hills Hall on the spirit box, and he said that he had followed me there. I then allowed him to follow me home. He then started kicking up activity in my house, such as slamming doors. You can hear him walking up the stairs. He's thrown things off my shelf when I've done something that he doesn't like, such as speaking to you.
Such as speaking to me. Essentially, Fagin, though friendly and very flirtatious with Olivia through Spirit Box and following her home and to many locations where we have countless times had him come through, he seemed to have gotten upset when he found out that me and Olivia were talking and getting together. We've had some interesting responses, a lot of them very angry towards me, demanding me to leave. Whenever me and Olivia have worked together here, he'll come through and profess his love. Tonight, even, with the guests, we finished a group event tonight. Fagin, actually, me and him got into, I don't know if you want to call it a spat, really, but what were some of the things he was saying? He told you to leave me.
Mm-hmm.
He said that I couldn't treat you right. He said he was mad at me. Interestingly enough, I egged him on to try and throw a K2 meter at me. There was a EMF bear behind him, a trigger bear, behind the K2 meter, that is. And during this point, none of them had gone off at all. And only when I told him, as friends, it's okay if you want to throw something at me, the devices, they just went off for a split second. They the K2 shot to red, the bear went off. But essentially, Fagin kept saying, I was a friend to you. It sounds like there's footsteps above us right now, actually. Okay, so because of this, I've decided that we're going to go ahead and do on camera, we're going to film it, us conversing with Fagin. He told me tonight was to meet him face to face. He said he wasn't mad enough at me to throw a K2 meter at me, but he wanted to meet me face to face. But essentially, yeah, long story short, before we get into our communication and our alone time here at 3:30 in the morning, communicating with him, Fagin has professed his love to Olivia many times, and it's professed how angry he is with me, how upset he's been with her for us getting together. And I do want to add, apologize to him. When we first got together, we actually sat upstairs in the room, and we had told him we were sorry, but there was no way that those two could ever be together, you know? Obviously that wasn't enough, but he definitely seems rather upset about it. But he still seems to say he's our friend. He's just not happy. I just want you to understand, real quick, with spirit communication and the amount of times Olivia's been here, and now I've been here so many times, building a relationship with a spirit will grant you more communication with them. They will open up more to you, to the point that you can actually befriend a spirit, and in this case a spirit can actually befriend you and fall in love. So we are going to have a chat with him today. I had actually given Olivia a gift that seemed to spark off some responses from Fagin. I don't know, it's up to you if you want to tell him. What's your call? I can always edit it out, it's fine, or I could just leave this in.
When do you want me to be like, oh, okay?
Oh god, this is so awkward, it's gonna be left in. Anyway, I got Olivia a nice little promise ring. I gave it to her here at East Drive because this is essentially where we first discovered we liked each other. And yeah, I figured it would be a nice place to give her this promise ring, and Fagin didn't seem too pleased about it. So I guess now that we have the place to ourselves, are you ready to talk to him and just see what happens?
Yeah.
It's about that time. So we each have our respected spirit boxes that we get best communication with Fagin with, and we're going to each try and talk with him and discuss this. I know to some this might sound silly that we do this and we talk to Fagin the way we do, but you have to understand he is a real person with real feelings. So yeah, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright. Fagin, I'm ready to talk with you. We're all by ourselves. It's just you and me and our spirit box to communicate. My friend, I want to talk about you being mad at me. Fagin, first off, if you're there, could you clearly come forward and say your name just to let me know you're there and you're ready to talk? I'm pretty sure I heard you say Fagin right there. Fagin, I understand that you're not happy with me, and you've told Olivia you're not happy with her. Is this true? Could you say I'm unhappy, or I'm mad at you, something to let us understand how you feel about this situation, please? You have to say I'm happy. What was that? I'll ask one more question and maybe we'll try the 587 because he comes so clear for. Oh god. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a really weird head change all of a sudden. Olivia, because he didn't seem too keen to answer me. It was like he was giving me the silent treatment earlier, and I'm getting a raging headache again. Could you ask, and just ask him how he's feeling?
Fagin, can you tell us how you're feeling about this situation, please?
You sound pissed. Is that what you heard?
Yeah, you said I love you.
He's still giving me the silent treatment.
Fagin, can you please tell me why you hate Andrew?
Not want to eat Sadie. Quite often.
Very obvious. Fagin, do you feel betrayed? If so, could you say betrayed? Do you feel like I betrayed our friendship? Sounded like you said I loved her.
Fagin, do you still love me?
I just say I do. Can you ask him if we can be friends again?
Cut the ring off.
What you heard?
Yeah.
Did you ask him if he just said that? I just said take it off again. Fagin, my friend, I know you've expressed your displeasure with me a number of times. In a way, I want to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel like I betrayed our friendship in any way. I didn't mean to leave you feeling like you didn't get the one you wanted. I don't know how to put this. It's just me and Olivia fell for each other, and I know Olivia's gonna have to kind of talk to you about this, but I don't think you two could ever be together. I mean, the thing is, you're a spirit, and she's still alive. She's got her life ahead of her. What would you like to say to him?
Fagin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Neither of us did.